New Zealand competed at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, from the 27th of July to the 12th of August 2012. This was the nation's 24th appearance at the Olympics. The New Zealand Olympic Committee sent 184 athletes, 97 men and 87 women, to the Games to compete in 16 sports, the nation's largest ever delegation. New Zealand left London with a total of 13 medals, finishing 15th in the overall medal standings. This was considered one of the nation's most successful Olympics, winning the second largest number of gold medals behind 8 at the 1984 Summer Olympics, and tying with the 1988 Summer Olympics for the largest number of medals. 5 of these medals were awarded to the team in rowing, 3 in cycling, 2 in sailing, and 1 each in athletics, canoeing, and equestrian. Among the nation's medalists were rower Mahé Drysdale, who won gold in the men's single sculls, and track cyclists Sam Bewley, Mark Ryan, and Jesse Sargent, who managed to repeat the bronze from Beijing in men's team pursuit. New Zealand also ranked highly in medal tables adjusted for country populations, placing 4th for total medals per capita, gold medals per capita and weighted medals per capita. During the Games, New Zealand achieved its 100th overall Olympic medal. The gold medal was won by kayaker Lisa Carrington in the women's K1 200 meters. However, if the 3 medals won by New Zealand athletes in 1908 and in 1912 as part of Australasia are included, the 100th medal would be the silver claimed by sailors Peter Burling and Blair Tuke from the open skiff class. Originally, New Zealand won 5 gold medals, 3 in rowing, 1 in sailing, and a last canoeing. On the 13th of August 2012, however, the International Olympic Committee stripped Belarusian shot putter Nadzia Ostapchuk of her gold medal after testing positive for anabolic steroid methinolone. On the 19th of September 2012, silver medalist Valerie Adams was subsequently awarded and received her gold medal at a public ceremony in Auckland. Medalists. Delegation. The New Zealand Olympic Committee selected a team of 184 athletes, 97 men and 87 women, to compete in 16 sports. It was the nation's largest delegation sent to the Olympics, surpassing the 182 athletes at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing. Field hockey and football were the only team-based sports in which New Zealand had representatives at the Games. For the first time in Olympic history, New Zealand did not qualify teams in basketball since its official debut in 2000. There was only a single competitor in judo, shooting, tennis, and weightlifting. The New Zealand team featured past Olympic medalists, including the defending champion Valerie Adams in the women's shot put event. Equestrian eventing rider Mark Todd, at age 56, the oldest member of the team, became the first New Zealand athlete to compete in 8 Olympic Games. Todd's compatriot Andrew Nicholson was at his 7th appearance, having participated in the Olympics since 1984. Meanwhile, football player Cameron Howison, at age 17, was the youngest member of the team. Other notable New Zealand athletes featured rower and 5-time world champion Mahé Drysdale in men's singles sculls, triathlete and double Olympic medalist Bevan Doherty, BMX rider Sarah Walker, who missed out of the medal standings in Beijing, and sailors Hamish Pepper and Peter Burling. Middle distance runner Nick Willis, who won New Zealand's first Olympic track medal in Beijing since 1976, was the nation's flag bearer at the opening ceremony. Originally, New Zealand officiated a total of 185 athletes to compete at the Olympics. On the 20th of July, middle-distance runner Adrian Blincoe, however, withdrew from the Games because of an ankle injury. Athletics. Keynote ranks given for track events are within the athlete's heat only. Q equals qualified for the next round. Q equals qualified for the next round as a fastest loser or, in field events, by position without achieving the qualifying target. Near equals national record. NA equals round not applicable for the event. Bi equals athlete not required to compete in round. Men track and amp, road events, field events, combined events, decathlon, women track and amp, road events, field events, combined events, heptathlon, boxing, women canoeing, slalom. New Zealand has qualified boats for the following events: sprint, men, women, qualification, legend. FA equals final A, FB equals final B, OB equals Olympic best. Cycling, road, track, sprint, team sprint, pursuit. Keirin R equals repechage, omnium. Mountain biking, BMX, equestrian. Dressage, eventing hash indicates that the score of this rider does not count in the team competition, since only the best 3 results of a team are counted. Field hockey. As per regulations, each team was made up of 16 players, plus an additional 2 reserves traveling with the team but not participating. Men's tournament roster. The following is the New Zealand roster in the men's field hockey tournament at the 2012 Summer Olympics. View talk. Head coach, Shane McLeod. Reserves, Hamish McGregor, Arun Panchir. Group play advanced to semi-finals. 9th-10th place game. Women's tournament roster. The following is the New Zealand roster in the women's field hockey tournament at the 2012 Summer Olympics. View talk. Head coach, Mark Hager. Reserves, Julia King, Sally Rutherford. Group play advanced to semi-finals. Semi-final, bronze final. Football men's tournament team roster. The following is the New Zealand roster in the men's football tournament at the 2012 Summer Olympics. View talk. Coach, Neil Emblin. Overaged player. Group play women's tournament team roster. The following is the New Zealand squad in the women's football tournament at the 2012 Summer Olympics. View talk. Coach, Tony Readings. Group play quarter-final. Judo, rowing, men, women qualification. Legend. FA equals final A, FB equals final B, FC equals final C, FD equals final D, FA equals final A, FF equals final F, SAR B equals semi-finals A, B, SC D equals semi-finals C, D, SHA F equals semi-finals E, F, QF equals quarter-finals, R equals repechage. Sailing, men, women, fleet racing, match racing. Open. M equals medal race. L equals eliminated, did not advance into the medal race. Shooting, New Zealand has qualified 1 quota place. Men swimming, men, women taekwondo, tennis, triathlon. New Zealand has a total of 6 quota places, 3 each for both the men's and women's triathlon. Weightlifting. Officials: Dave Curry, chef de mission. Gary Herring, swim team coach.